Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how to integrate the CentOS with the Windows Active Directory. So let's share about the setup here. We have the Windows Server 2019 and CentOS 7 and CentOS 8. Okay, I already installed the AD. AD is already at here, so you can see. As you can see, AD is here. Okay, so first of all, let's start with CentOS, right? Okay, first thing you need to change the DNS server. Okay, as you can see here, the AD server is 137. I mean, for those who are familiar with AD directory, you know lah. Normally your workstation or whichever server need to join to the domain need to point to the correct DNS. So we just change it. 137. So make sure it is working. Okay. Then we need to install a few things. The SSSD daemon normally already have there RHEL or job -mk home dir Samba common tools. Okay, just to make sure all the component is in there. And also we need to change the hostname. Okay, then we are good to go now. RHEL join -- user. You need to specify an account. This account must have a privilege in AD to create the computer account into the AD. This is a requirement. So for this demo, we just use a administrator account. Okay, that's it. That's simple and that's fast. So as you can see, this it will work. Okay, how to know it's working? Now as you can see, I have the computer now is in there already. Okay, and CentOS, let's say we have one user here, user 1. Let's try login user 1. At this point, user 1 at ad.ad.com. Yeah, so you can see it's a user's. No, you can't. Yeah, you don't have a privilege. Okay, go back. Okay, let's go back to root. Just to show you. Sorry, wrong password. Okay, just to show you, user 1 is not in the local system. There's no user 1s. Okay, so it use the AD to authenticate, so it's not in the system. It's not in the local account. Okay, this is you need to append the yeah, actually you also can ID like user1 at ad.com. It's a bit messy here, so we clean up first and see. So we can see it's a domain users, etc. for this information. Right. But let's say if you don't want the domain name, right, you can't have it. So what you need to do now is tc ssd.conf. So you go to use full qualified specified name. You change it to false, right? And then your fallback home directory, you change it to this. Then SSD. Okay. Now you can try again. Yeah, you can see now the user one is working. So let's see whether it works. User one, yep, it's working now. Okay, so this is that simple to integrate with the with CentOS integrate with AD. So how about CentOS 8? Okay, CentOS 8. How about that? Actually, it's the same. Okay, let's go back and check this computer. Okay, there's no CentOS 7. Now let's say we don't install anything. We don't do the we don't do anything. We just use by default. You can see the realm is not found because of the domain name was not configured correctly. So it's 137. Okay, so we try to join again. You can see the hostname is not correct. That's why you need to CentOS 8. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, that's it. For CentOS 8, because most of the component was installed by default. Okay, not I install, it's installed by the iOS itself, so I didn't need to install any additional. Just change the name and change the host name and change the DNS. That would do. Okay, now go back to Windows and have a look. Yeah, you can see CentOS 8 is here already. Okay, same thing if you would like to have a single, just use a username and still instead of the full qualified name, you can go to the SSD config. Full qualified name, change it to full this one, change it to username, then that's it. ID. Yeah. Okay, let's create another user. Try it out. So let's see user 2. Yeah, so it's working. Let's say we try to log in. Okay, it takes a while to load the GUI because I don't give very high spec to this virtual machine. That's why it takes a while. Okay. Next, this is the new account. Whenever you log in a new account, you get this. Okay. So you can see this is user 2. Okay, let's see. As usual, you can see there's no user 2 here. It's all using the domain account to log in. Okay. Yeah. So integrate CentOS with AD is just that simple. A few steps would do, and you won't have any issue. But for CentOS, you will need to. Install the package if you are the. Depends on your installation. Depends on your installation. But basically, if you don't install all these package, actually it will remind you to install. And same thing, if you don't change the username, just like the CentOS, it will remind you to change hostname. Okay, that's all for today. Hopefully today the video will help you a bit when you come to this integration. If you need anything, you can drop an email. Drop a message into the YouTube comment area. Then I will make up a video for you. If you need others step, like we will release the LDAP as well in the future. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.